everyone. So this is new to me. I have never done a video on YouTube before. And so, hello, my name's Tina. Just thought I'd just start with something quite simple, just like a little like get to know me. And yeah, I'm very awkward in front of the camera. But anyway, I do have Instagram that I just do like posts on. TikTok, so I've started doing like a couple of videos on, trying to break the nerves. But anyway, I'm just gonna sit here in my living room. I am on my floor because the angle on my sofa, position wise, double chin alert went happening. So I grabbed myself a cup of tea, and yeah, you know, I'm gonna just start off with something so boring. This mug, yeah, was my sister-in-law's. So every time I used to go around her house, every time I went around her house, she had this like on a little shelf in her kitchen. And I'm a bunny owner. I should also add that. I do have little bunnies. And I saw this on her shelf and I was like, oh my God. I was like, I love that mug. She was like, oh, thank you. I can't remember what the name she said this is. Emma Bridgewater? I don't actually know. But just because it had rabbits on it. Anyway, so years have gone by, so that was literally, it's been 5 years. I went to visit my nephews the other weekend and she was like, wait a minute, I've got something for you. I was like, right. I was literally about to leave the front door, literally about to leave. She goes, do you want this? And I just stood there. I was like, do I want it? I've always wanted it. And she was like, we've got too many mugs. We're trying to obviously declutter. And I was like, I'm a mug collector. So I was like, yes. And it has bunnies. So yes, I do want it. So yeah, first time using it because I've literally only had it like a week. So what better use? Nice cup of tea in it. So yeah, that's the mug. So I said I'm a bunny owner. So I got my first bunny. He's called Floppy. Funny story. Back in 2020. So I don't recommend buying pets from Pets at Home. They're just not very well looked after. But he was supposed to have been a she, so he was examined, he was checked, and they confirmed, yeah, it's a girl. We were like, great, lovely. Lockdown then hit. Yeah, won't even talk about lockdown. Try to move past that. So lockdown hit. 5 months later, I did scream. So I was just playing with him. He had like some fluffy blankets and whatever. Just playing with him. He started making like an excitement grunt. And I was like, oh, like she's being cute. She turned out, like we hadn't got him neutered yet. So it turned out actually, no, he was getting active. He was a boy. So after that, every glance we looked at him and we were like, how did we never see the signs? He is clearly a boy, not a girl. But when you just get told it's a girl, you just automatically think it's a girl. She's gorgeous, whatever. He is the most handsome boy. And then we had him, I think it was for 3 years. We decided to get another one, and that's introducing Toffee. She was very timid but very shy. Would literally only come out if she wanted some food, basically. She was very on and off, like being active. Like we never saw any bad signs. She would have like quiet days and we just thought it was the norm. Like there was no behaviour that we thought we should have been like suspicious of or like been aware of. And then 2 years later, which was this year in April, she did pass on us. That was absolutely traumatic experience. Like, was not prepared to lose one of my babies. It was just so out of the blue, so unexpected. Yeah, Dad had me and my partner literally in bits. We was in the vets, and within all of 5 minutes, diagnosis. Right, gonna go and obviously get the jab now, and then she literally breath later, she was just gone. It was literally heartbreaking. And then the worst part was the vet was like, not to obviously be cruel or anything, but the best solution you can do now for your other bunny, get another bunny. We're like, sorry, like I haven't even grieved this one. For obviously him to lose his soul mate, you basically need to replace it. So that's where we come in with Pepper. Now she is a diva. She is a diva. Little black bunny. He's gone hiding, but she is a little diva. She has such a personality, complete opposite to Toffee. Like, complete. She will be jumping around. She's getting in all the little crevices. She is in everything. She is there. For some reason, she has a thing for my cupboard in the hallway. There's nothing in there. And it's like, because she can like climb into little bits. I think that's why she likes the cupboard. But that's Pepper. Love her to bits. She's so cute. I never wanted Black Bunny because when I say you can't see her in the dark, you literally can't see her in the dark. But partner was determined he was going to get Black Bunny. We were like, right, okay. And we just couldn't even agree on a name for her. And then eventually we were like, Pepper. And I'm sorry, but look at her. She's so cute. But yeah, I do treat my bunnies like they're my little baby, my little children. They are. They get little birthday presents, little birthday cake, Christmas presents. They have their own little stocking. But I'm really quite upset. Like this year, so going back a couple of years ago for Floppy and Toffee, I managed to get them matching little, literally tiny little stockings. And I got them from B&M. And this year they don't do them anymore. They don't do the little tiny stockings with like a little personalised letter. So I've actually ordered some cute, I'm pretty sure I bought 2 because I wanted them to have matching, 2 new stockings from TikTok shop with both of the letters on. So I'm quite excited for them to come because this is her first Christmas we've had her. But yeah, it was really, really cute. So that's that. I am a beautician. I do nails, I do makeup, I do like brows. I do a variety of different treatments. I don't like to just do the one. I am mainly more nail based. Because nails is like an everyday thing. Everyone wants the nails done. You get your regulars 3 to 4 weeks sometimes. I've got some that like to go the extended period, like 6 to 7 weeks. But I have so many people that keep me busy, support my business. Yeah, I do love doing the makeup side of things, but I am very much a creative side. So as much as I love all the simple glams, the cute, the sweet evenings, I love Halloween. Love Halloween makeup. I love just like the skull makeups, like what's his name, Pennywise makeup. I actually did both of them this year and it was just really so cool. I love playing with fake blood. Yeah, I don't know what to say. To do beauty, actually, funny enough, I am that 1 in 10 person. I am actually allergic to gels. And I'm not just saying like, oh, I get like a small reaction, a little bit of a burn or an itch or something like that. Severe. I don't even know if it's gone now, but it's slowly healing. Or little red markings. The other week I was doing a climb and I'm not clumsy, but somehow I managed to get this gold liner gel I was using, which is from Hona, whatever you say it as. I managed to get it on my sleeve, and I was wearing white, and I was like, oh damn. Anyway, a couple of days later, I looked in the mirror, I was getting dressed, and I was like, what's that on my arm? And I had this massive red burn. It's on the gel. So bad. It was all bumpy. It started itching the entire day. It was burning. It was warm. And obviously it was so red. And I get that on all my fingers. I'm actually all healed on my thumb. I've actually had a nice long, I say weekend, we're still in the week. But I've had a nice long weekend off. So that actually helps give me time for my fingers to actually heal. I do wear gloves when doing clients, but it still burns through. It's just to prevent too much product getting onto my bare skin. I say a lot, but never mind. Oh, back in, I think it was 2016 or 2017, I had a severe reaction that I basically lost my entire toenail, and all my fingernails all lifted from my nail bed, and they all basically weeped underneath and completely separated. It took months for them to heal back, months. But now I know like my reaction symptoms, so I can just take a really strong antihistamine and I am actually okay. I don't recommend that for other people, but I'm fine. Got my gels on now, no reactions. All thumbs are all healed, no peeling now. But normally I get like little dot blisters, I get the peely skin, I get the burns. Lucky enough I don't have my nail plate weeping or separating anymore from my nail bed. My cuticles don't swell up anymore. Just as soon as I take an antihistamine, it all goes down. Now and again on my toes I can feel a little bit more itching. But other than that, we are okay. I am as hell allergic to my tint, but it works absolutely fine on everyone else, so I'm just like, so be it. So it takes a couple of days for my skin to actually like, it's so bad why I do it, but it takes a couple of days for my skin to like feel non-sensitive, like ends up feeling like really itchy. But we're fine. Just a little bit moisturizer, keep them hydrated, serums, yeah, and then we do get over it, so that's quite good. But yeah, we're an allergic person, but I'm not allergic to foods and stuff. It's literally my work, just my work, allergic to that. I was like, great. But yeah, don't really know. I'm 25. I'm an Aquarius. I've lived in my flat, I think it's 4 years now. Moved out when I was 19. I love Christmas. I don't so much like love Christmas as if like gift giving and all stuff like that. Decorations. Obsessed with the Grinch. Everything is Grinch. I did just do a TikTok video ready to upload of my Grinch Build a Bears that I literally just bought. I travelled 3 hours for. Grinch in the background. My Christmas tree is Grinch. My whole Christmas themed. All behind me. All the little figurines. Everything is Grinch. Absolutely love it. Love him. Love the furriness. Love the colour green. Love the movie. Absolute. But yeah. Oh, we might as well show you the other one. There he is. Oh, got a little binky on there. You won't be able to hear, but he is like doing his excitement groan. There are my babies. Okay, he's good at ignoring me. Hi. Hi. No. Okay. But yeah, I think I am gonna draw this to an end now. I will be probably creating some more, I don't know what you want to call them, but videos, vlogs, whatever you want to call them, in the near future. So yeah, if you can show some love, share, like, feels weird saying subscribe, but never said it before. But yeah, that'd be great. Hope to catch up with you all again soon. Hope you all enjoy all your festivities that you're all getting up to. Cozy hot chocolates, movie nights in, shopping. Did that yesterday actually, that was quite nice. So yeah, hope you all stay well and catch up again soon. Bye.